What's up, folks? It's Josh back here, man. This video we are going to talk about the Indianapolis Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers game this Sunday night from Heinz Field. Ben Roethlisberger, I think he's playing. Not 100% sure on that yet. You know, with the whole concussion bullshit. But let's talk about the Colts for a minute. You know, we have a history with the Colts, but it's usually us coming out on top. You know, we've had some really damn good games with the Colts over the years. You know, where we beat them in the divisional playoffs to when we won our 5th Super Bowl. That was a good one. My best friend growing up was an Indianapolis Colts fan, and me and him as kids watched an epic game between the Steelers and Colts in the AFC Championship game where Harbaugh threw the Hail Mary and was incomplete, and the Steelers went on to the Super Bowl. That was another good one. But the Steelers usually win this game when they play the Colts. But I'm not taking nothing away from the Colts. You know, they got Matt Hasselbeck in there. I think he's won more. They actually look better. People might think I'm nuts, but I think the Colts actually look better with Matt Hasselbeck than they do with Andrew Luck so far this year. But they have weapons. You know, they have Hilton, Johnson, Moncrief. They got a ton of boys over there that can make plays. They got an old running back who could still make plays. Defense is not the best in the world, and I think if Roethlisberger plays, we get some protection behind him, this would be a win for us. I think we can get the win and take care of business. But our pass defense is absolutely garbage. You know, there needs to be some changes made there. I don't care what anybody says. Boykin needs to be on the field. Blake does not need to be on the field. Will Allen and Mike Mitchell have had pretty good years this year at the safety position. Mike Mitchell, though, he loves to hit, man. He loves to hit. I'd like to see him play a little better on the pass defense side of the, you know what I'm saying, instead of the big hits. Knock down some passes, be around the ball when it's thrown. Yeah, but our secondary this year has just been garbage. Last week's game was an embarrassment to me as a Steelers fan, the way our pass defense played. Tomlin's got to do a better job coaching. You know, I watched a video earlier from Mac Man, and he made a good point. You know, all the years I grew up, Pittsburgh always had a damn good defense, and we don't have that anymore. Like he said, there's nobody really on the team that anybody fears anymore. But yeah, man, we gotta get that fixed this offseason. We've got to get something. We got to do something. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but it's got to be made in the offseason, whether it's draft, free agency. We need a corner. Let's see what Boykin's got. Let's see if he can play corner for us. Come on, man. Quit losing games with this bum-ass Blake, man. Get him off the field. Let's get Boykin in there. Let's get Boykin in there and see what he can do. I don't care where he lines up, which side, right, left corner, whatever. I don't care. Put him in and let's see what he can do. He can't be no worse than Blake. Okay? He can't be no worse than Blake. But I'm getting off the subject here. Steelers and Colts. Steelers, to beat the Colts, what they need to do, they need to come out running the ball. Yes, they need to pass the ball. Antonio Brown needs to show up. Martavis Bryant needs to catch the ball. We need to we need to mix it up with some run and some pass. Keep Ben protected, and Ben don't need to throw. You know, we need to protect the ball. No turnovers. We need to be the ones forcing turnovers, not giving up the turnovers. And we'll beat the Colts. That's just my opinion. That's how I think we will beat the Colts. We'll just have to wait and see, you know. D'Angelo Williams is a good backup running back. Use him more. You know, I didn't understand in this Seattle game, like, we were up 21-14 and we're still throwing all over the field. Let's run it, man. We have the lead. But those are what we need to do to beat the Colts. Have a balanced offense, keep being protected on offense. And defense, we just need to get to the quarterback and force some turnovers. And that's what we need to do. A part of me wonders, is it Keith Butler? A part of me wonders what it is. Is it talent? Do we actually lack talent? Ryan Shazier is hurt more than any human I've ever seen. Jarvis Jones is getting a little better at stopping the run and trying to become a complete linebacker. But Shazier is never on the field. He's always fucking hurt. This motherfucker could fucking hurt his pinky finger, dude, and he'd be hurt. I don't understand it. The guy's got talent, but he can't stay healthy. But yeah, the Steelers, they have to win. They got to beat the Colts. This is a must-win. We lose this game, we're out of the playoffs. We're not going to make it in at 10-6. I don't think. We could make it in at 10-6, but we have to beat the Colts because we still have Denver on our schedule, and we still have to go to Cincinnati if we want to get in the playoffs. You know, it's just kind of, the season just kind of was crumbling right in front of our faces. Right now, if I had to label this season, it would be the seasons of what if. So many games we should have won this year that we lost. Injuries, suspensions, man, this has been one thing after another this year. But Sunday night, we can keep things going with a win over the Colts, which I think we'll do. I think Ben will be back, making some plays. And I meant what I said the other night. The next year or two, we need to think of a replacement for Ben Roethlisberger. We really do. But Steelers and Colts should be a good game. Last year we dropped 50 on them, but we were a lot healthier team as well. But this should be a good game, guys. I just wanted to talk about the Steelers Colts this weekend. And I guess I'll see you guys Sunday night or Monday morning with my video for the Colts. Hope everybody has a good week. Getting down to the nitty-gritty games of the NFL season. But shout out to everybody. I'll see you guys soon, man. Peace.